Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're talking about finding the area of a semicircle. We have talked before that the area of a circle is equal to pi r squared. Well, what we need to know is that a semicircle is a half circle. So if a full circle is pi r squared, then a half circle is just pi r squared divided by 2. So we use this guy to determine this one, or we use this to just think through and remember this, or just think of it. So what do we need to know for this? Well, we got to know radius, we got to know pi, and that's about it, because we're trying to find area. So what is pi? Again, pi is equal to 3.14. So I know pi, so the only thing I'm trying to figure out is radius. Well, I can look over here and I notice that the line that goes from one side of our circle through the other is 30 feet. Now, what I also notice is that I'm being told this is a semicircle, circular orchestra pit, which means this is a semicircle, which means it's half of a circle, which means the measurement from one side to the other and through the middle, that's our diameter, is the same thing as the length that it's giving us, which is equal to 30. Well, that means we know our diameter is 30, so that means I have to divide by 2 to get our radius, which is 15. Now I have my radius, I have pi, I can solve for the area. So the area of the orchestra pit, which is a semicircle, is going to be equal to 3.14 times 15 squared. Here, I'm going to grab my calculator because I don't have that one memorized, even though I probably should. 15, turn it on. 15 times 15 equals 225. So I'm going to move it a little bit out of the way. Now I get 3.14 times 225. So I'm going to take my answer. Instead of hitting clear, since I've already got an answer, I'm just going to hit times 3.14. I'm going to get 706.5. Anybody notice the mistake? And yes, again, this time I did it on purpose. Anybody notice the mistake I make yet? This should be about. Now, what that says is the area of the semicircle is about 706.5, but we're missing something, so we're going to bring it down here, 0.5 feet squared. It's still about, it's not exactly 706.5, but it's pretty close. And there's my answer. Make sure you write down any notes. Make sure you take notes. Now would be a good time to pause and do that. After that, make sure you write down any questions that you do have. Watch this a couple of times. Go over your notes, see what you might have missed. Come in, talk to me tomorrow. You can go ahead and work on 7.4.3 problems tonight. If you'd like to wait till tomorrow, you can, but make sure you're getting it done before end of class tomorrow. And again, guys, always, always, always remember, it's about the process, it's about the understanding, it's not about getting the answer. We'll see you tomorrow.